Penman from the halal-report.blogspot.com, and I wanted to take a few minutes to do a quick review of a cell phone that I've been trying out to remedy a crisis I've had with cell phones. My Trio 650 went out on me suddenly, and I had to figure out how I was going to stay in communication by email, by text message, with all my friends and buddies and business associates and church members. I need a phone that'd be able to meet those needs like the Trio 650. The first phone that I gave a try was the Motorola Q. There's the box for it, and as you can see, I got it through the Alltel Network, and it was free with rebate that came with it, so it was a nice deal. Now, looking at the phone specifically, talk first about what I liked about this phone. It is a Windows Mobile smartphone. It runs Windows Mobile 5 edition. It's a smartphone edition, which means it's not the full Windows Mobile app that can do all kinds of neat little different things, but it is a lot quicker and faster moving from application to application than the regular PDA phone, the regular Windows Mobile PDA software, which is cool, especially coming from a Trio, the Palm Trio, which moves in and out of applications very quickly. The user interface is very, very quick. So let's see, the Motorola Q. What I like primarily about the Q is its feel. Check out this thing. It is very thin, and it is extremely light. It's a very light phone. Right here on the sides you have a jog wheel that allows you to move through the screen to applications and different settings that you want. Also, here on the sides you have a button that you push, is like the click button to choose a menu item or an application. As you can see, it has a nice QWERTY keyboard. The buttons are raised on it. Really nice feel. Across the front here, you see it has like a power, a home button. You have the 4 directional pad with the little button in the middle to choose particular screen items. And then you have a dedicated back arrow and a power on the right. This is across here flat, and I thought when I first got the phone that my thumbs and fingers would run in to each other and push buttons incidentally, but in fact the phone does a good job in terms of the buttons. You don't really bump into each other. The feel of the phone is just awesome. I don't think that I have held a better phone. I mean, I don't think I've used, in terms of how it feels in your hand, holding it, navigating, using the keyboard to type out messages. Not a better feel. It is very svelte. Awesome design from that standpoint. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? The screen. The screen is kind of squat, kind of smooth, kind of short and wide, but this display is bright. You can see different applications, and as you're going through the UI, you can see things fine. I checked out some things on the Windows Mobile, Windows Media Player. It comes with the phone. Not bad. Pretty good display there. nothing to really complain about in terms of the screen. Software wise and inside the phone, to me the Windows Mobile system is poor. I didn't really like the Windows Mobile Outlook. Definitely felt that it was application poor. I guess before I get into my real big problems, I will say that there was an app that I really liked on the phone. In fact, it was made the phone just a pleasure to use. And it comes from Yahoo. Yahoo has a mobile app now called Yahoo Go. You can get it at mobile.yahoo.com/go. You have to go there and see if your phone will work if it works with your phone. Well, it works with the Q, and it is awesome. It's a really great application. I don't know if you'd be able to see it. Let me go to it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well, but if you can see it, it allows you to go to your Yahoo Mail account, Flickr account. You can see stocks. You can see different news feeds that you set up on Yahoo. You can see it a little bit. You can go to sports and entertainment news, weather. Then you've got like an ability to do search. You can sync your Yahoo, your contacts on your phone with Yahoo Go, and it will have your contacts and calendars, and there's an initial page that you go to, a home page where the search and calendar and contacts is all at. So it's a great app, man. I mean, it's almost a mobile system by itself. You wouldn't like need Windows Mobile. I stayed in Yahoo more than I was in Windows Mobile. I only went to Windows Mobile to do text messaging. I guess that gets me to the main problem that I had with the Q, and that is its lack of push email. It's supposed to come with push email, but I tried the software that they sent with it 7, and the service that 7 has set up for push email, and I couldn't get it to push. I would have to go to my Windows Mobile Outlook and actually do send, receive to get my email, which is not cool. I really have enjoyed push email on my Trio 650 and didn't want to give that up. The second thing, and another big thing that was a problem with this Q, was that it has voice notes, but I didn't find a way to natively enter text notes. And that's another big thing for me as I walk around, as I drive around, as I'm mobile from all day, moving around, doing different things. I have ideas, thoughts that come to my head, sermon ideas, things that I want to do, and I want to write down a quick note. And voice notes, of course, you can make a quick voice note, but there's something about having that text before me and then being able to enter it or sync it with my desktop, which is something I was able to do with the Trio 650. So as far as the feel, as far as the design of the Q, it is awesome. It's the best phone design-wise I have ever used. But in terms of software, in terms of its mobile operating system, soft applications, I give it a big thumbs down. And for that reason, I have decided to go back to Alltel and give them their phone back, and I'm going to go back to my Sprint account, and hopefully I'll find a phone that fits my needs through Sprint at a decent price. So that's been this short review of the Motorola Q, and I hope that it has been informative. We'll see you at the Halal Report.